Hello everyone and welcome! I wanted to do some Brawler's Guild videos, which is what you're seeing right now. This is the selection screen. You can click on any of the bosses you want to see right now if you want to see a specific boss. They're all pretty quick videos showing how to do the boss in about a minute with tips and what the boss strategy is. Very quick. I just wanted to chronicle my adventures through the Brawler's Guild. If you want to start the video right now, you can click on the banner at the top that says which rank it's in, with Bismo and Boss Basil flying at the top. They're the announcers for both the Alliance and the Horde. Alright, let's begin. Next up, I will be facing Big Badaboom, a rank 9 boss. He's a giant bomb that when you kill him, he explodes, dealing a fair amount of damage to you, and splitting off into 2 smaller bombs. Once you kill the smaller bomb, they explode and split off into more smaller bombs. This process repeats over and over again until you've killed them all. However, near the end, there's going to be so many little bombs that to meet the DPS requirements, you will have to AoE them down. However, doing so, it'll make them all explode at the same time, and you might die. So you kind of have to stagger your DPS to do so. So it's kind of interesting like that. So let's watch me do it. So here we go. Here comes Big Badaboom. Okay, I'm gonna deterrence and heal up a bit because right now I'm taking quite a lot of damage. Once again, same thing, taking quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to deterrence. We have quite a lot of time on the Zerk timer, so I'm gonna put my pet on passive and wait for his heal to come off to cooldown because I'm about to die, and that's not cool. So let's see, come on, heal me, there we go. We still have quite a lot of time on the Zerker timer, so let's maybe kill one, see what happens. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And I believe this is the last one. There we go. So yes, as I said earlier, it's you have to be careful not to kill yourself. As you saw, I almost killed myself there, so I have to be careful. Good thing I brought my little pet along that can heal me, so that's nice. Next up, I'm going to be doing Nibbly, which is a snake. It's the snake version of this World of Warcraft, where he leaves a trail on the ground, and if he eats the trail, then he becomes super strong. I found an interesting tip to bring up this move pad, and I'm going to click the back arrow, and it's going to move me back constantly, so I can focus on just steering. So let's see how that works. I almost had him eat his own snake tail there. That was a bit messy, but it worked. That's what high DPS can do for you, is kill the boss fast, so that you can ignore mechanics. Hooray! Next up, I will be facing Dr. Feast, which is somewhat of a take on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, a classic NES game. The boss will punch in different directions and you have to basically avoid them. It's pretty simple, and we shall see how that works for me. Here we go! It's time to face Dr. Feast. Next up, I'm going to be fighting Ahoo'ru, which sounds like it's going to be the most complicated of all the fights. He puts a shield on himself in the first phase that you have to break, summons a bunch of orbs around the arena that you have to avoid, except one of the orbs is pretty noticeable. You have to get it down to about 50%. It summons a charger, and the charger will charge you, so you have to get to the other side of Ahoo'ru, so the charger charges Ahoo'ru and removes his shield. You have to do this 3 times. he goes into phase 2. And then we're on. So let's take a look at what's going to happen. So here's all the orbs. We're going to avoid them. There's the one that's noticeable. It's over there. It's in the back. So I have to touch it. I have to go and touch it. Right, there it is. This summons an angel, which I have to get down to 50%, I believe is the number. Once I do this, he will then charge. Oh, I think I might have killed the previous one. That is not good. So here he is going to charge me. Okay, excellent. That took off one of the shields. The other orb is back there, so I have to go and get it. I got hit by a few of those orbs already, which is not very good. Looks like they have an interesting little pattern, or spinning pattern. I need to heal myself. Oof. I took a hit from those balls. Balls gotta hurt. So here we go, we're gonna summon the last charger. I'm gonna get to the other side. I believe you can... No, you cannot snare or slow down the chargers. And they do hurt. So here I am healing myself again. Here we go, it's I believe he still has one more shield. Oh, I thought I did it more than once. So you have to do this quickly because the enrage timer is here. As you can see, the enrage is going to hit and I'm dead. There we go. So here we go for Ahoo'ru attempt number 2. Now the thing I didn't actually notice before is if I managed to kill those guardians, if you can put too much DPS on it, so I'm going to find out this attempt. So now I have to find the guardian balls. There's one over there at the back. Try and avoid everything else. So here we go, we summoned it. I'm going to try and get into position. While we're avoiding stuff, it's a bit tricky, as you can see. Oh, I just walked into a bunch of them there. That is not very good. So here we go, he's going to charge. So there's one. Let's try and keep up the damage. So here we go. Oh, he's going to close a circle on me. I don't like that at all. Nope. Here comes another circle of balls. I have to try and avoid them. I'm taking a lot of damage at the moment, which is not very good. Here we go. He's going to charge. Oh, it kills you if you get hit by the charge. I see. Interesting. So here we go again. Last time we learned that we can actually die to the charge. I actually switch out a talent to Spirit Bond so that I regenerate health passively over time, which I believe is going to help me quite a lot on this phase because I sometimes get hit. Now I need to find the ball. There it is at the back. He likes to put them at the back, doesn't he? Quite so. So now I have to figure out how to position it without getting hit by all the balls. Here we go, he's going to do his charge, avoid it. I'm going to go and summon the other guardian. Oh, okay, so it still aims at you. Very interesting. So that's actually a bit tricky because you have to DPS while being extremely aware of your positioning, which at this point I'm finding a little bit difficult, but as a hunter it's pretty nice because I can keep DPSing while moving around, but there's quite a lot of things to avoid there. Not only avoid, but you have to position yourself in a very specific place and aim the charge, which is tricky, so that might take me a few tries, but I'm up to do it, so here we go. So here's the balls, now trying to find the Guardian one, which is back there. I've already taken some damage. So here we go. What happened last time is that I let him charge, but I didn't realize that the charge was a cast. And so I moved around and he charged at me. I thought he already picked a target, but you have to wait until his target has been chosen. So He's choosing his target. Now he's going to charge like so. Okay. Where's the balls? I need to find another one, please. Okay, there's one right there. Whoa. So here we go. Now I need to figure out how to get back to Ahoo'ru. There we go. Okay, he's doing his charge. We are going to get hit though. There we go. Now, last one, it's on the other side. Trying to make it through everything. Here we go. Here is the last one. Hopefully it hits, because we only have 30 seconds left. So here we go. He's going to charge. I hope that's the last one. It is the last one. So now we're going to have to pop every cooldown we have. We have about 7 seconds until the enrage. Can we make it? I hope so. He's going to heal. I have to interrupt him. There we go. I interrupted his heal. Now here comes the fire of the enrage. Hopefully I can kill him before then. Yes, here comes the kill shots. Here comes the kill shots. The fire is drawing in very close, and I'm going to deterrence to try and avoid the fire, but I'm dead. And that was like half a second. Okay, very, very close there. Let's try again. So here we go. I actually switched out a pet that should give me a little bit more DPS. Since I'm using Spirit Bomb, so I should still get the heals that I need to stay alive when I make mistakes. So here we've gotten quite a lot of damage already on him. Let's find an orb. Let's go to the back. I'm going to try and get these faster. One tip I saw was to just activate a bunch of them. So here's another one. Just activate a couple at the same time, if you can find them, if you're lucky and can find them. So here's some. So he's going to charge, so I'm going to activate more by doing some AoE. So here he's going to do a charge as well. I have to be careful that he doesn't hit me. There's more. I'm trying to avoid the balls, but I'm not very good at it right now. I'm probably going to die because I was being stupid. So let's try and get him out of that phase as fast as possible. There we go. Oh, apparently we still have one shield remaining. So let's see if we can... here comes the charge while I'm avoiding the balls. Here we go. So now I'm just going to pop every cooldown I have. My potions and everything. Here comes these balls. Apparently if you get hit by it, you get a dot, stacking dots. So it does hurt. Okay, that fucking hurts. Ouch. Damn it. That was a bit better that time in terms of like the speed, that I was getting hit too hard. So he's going to do his charge. This one might also do his charge if I'm not careful, because I'm going to... Oh, yeah, that was done. So here we go again. Maybe I was being dumb. I kind of didn't avoid that last charge. Oh well. So here we go. Let's try and find those orbs. There it is, and I'm getting hit by some already, which is stupid. So I'm going to try and activate more while I'm doing that, but I'm trying to DPS him down so that I can... Okay, I should not have put down that ice trap. I cannot see anything anymore. So here comes the charge. Avoid it. It's got a pretty big radius, actually, which is pretty dangerous. Not something you want to do. Okay. I don't like when he brings those orbs in. It's not very cool. So let's try and see if we can get him charged and avoid it. Yeah, the trick is to avoid the orbs while keeping the charge on. So we're going to berserk in 1 minute, so I better hurry up. So here we go, he's going to do the charge, that's the last one. Now I need to focus and pop all my cooldowns, everything I got. Here comes the Divine Circle. I'm going to deterrence through it, or not deterrence, but like jump through it. I'm going to get hit pretty hard right now. Here comes a heal, I'm going to interrupt this heal. And I think we're good on the Berserkheim. This is going to be the kill. Here we go. This is the kill. Alright, good job. Whew. I don't know how I did that. I actually used a pet that gave me crit buff, which crit is my best stat, so that's how I won. It's interesting. Alright, that was cool.